Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to a sort of channel update type video. So I haven't done one of these in a while and I thought this seems like a good time to just discuss a few things because by the end of next month or so things will get a bit busy with all the sales and stuff. So I thought this might be a good time to discuss a few things. So overall things are more or less the same as they have been. I have tried to change things around on the other channel. I'm covering the first Descendant because that is the game I'm playing, and I've been pleasantly surprised with how that has been going. Over here, I'm not really seeing much growth on this channel. There are a few reasons behind this which I can sort of understand from a consumer's point of view. But generally, this channel tends to do well during big Steam sales. So autumn sale, winter sale, summer sale, etc. Outside of that, it tends to be quiet. I have tried to come up with some video ideas here and there, but they don't seem to get much traction. Occasionally, some list video does well. So yeah, I'll still try to come up with new ideas, but I'm not seeing much growth here. And even the Steam videos and stuff, they are not doing as well. And I can guess a few reasons based on some of the data that I have and just generally what I see myself within the gaming industry. So main issue being Steam regional prices have gone up. This has been something that has bothered me quite a bit. So for example, up until a few years ago, if a new indie game popped up that looked interesting to me just from the descriptions or the trailers or like the screenshots, I would have probably bought it at the launch price, which is usually like 10 or 20% off, even if it isn't on sale. If it's like 400 something, 500, I would have bought it instantly just based on what I see and the reviews and things like that on the Steam page. I can't do that anymore. So that has stopped me from buying a lot of games. Now I rely on occasional humble bundles, which again, they are also not as good as they used to be. Right now, my library is mostly growing on GOG through the Amazon Prime giveaways. They're giving away a lot of good GOG single player games, and I've been building up that library quite a bit. Over on Steam, yeah, I've not been buying a lot. The major purchase I had was Resident Evil 4 Remake, and I spent a lot of money on it, $2,500 for the gold edition, and I bought it knowing that I will get my money's worth out of it, and I was right. But other than that, I'm very hesitant when it comes to spending much on Steam these days. The regional prices have gone up so much that even the old games that were like 200 on sale, suddenly they are now 700 on sale, the same games, old games. And the new ones coming out in those series or genres or made by the same publisher tend to be a lot more expensive. So in the past, what we used to pay for, let's say, a AAA game, we are kind of seeing indie games priced around that. So let me give you an example. So a while ago, I came across this game, The Banished Vault, a strategy exploration style game, something very different. I don't even know if most of you would be aware of this. I think I mentioned this in one of my videos in the past. Only 4 people playing, all-time peak of 86. However, this is just the kind of game that looks interesting enough to me to try. In the past, I would have looked at it. I've seen that, okay, it's got mostly positive reviews. I would have bought it instantly. I can't do that now because this is 1,100 rupees. I paid 1,100 for Horizon Zero Dawn when it came to Steam. That was like the full price, no discount, pre-order price. Of course, that is like 3,000 now. So an indie game is now same price as that. Now this game, I just got an urge to play this game like a couple of days ago. And this was not on sale on Steam, so I looked around. It's not available on GOG, not on Epic, nowhere else, only on Steam. And yeah, so what am I supposed to do? So this, in the past, if this was like 400, I don't know, 59 or something, I would have probably just bought it straight away or like full price. I can't do that now. So I have to wait on a sale. If it gets a 20% sale, which is like the only sale it got apparently, I still wouldn't buy it at 880. So I need this to be around 500 or under that, or unless it just pops up free on Epic or Prime, that would be great, but I don't know. So yeah, I'm missing out on the usual indie stuff that I used to play. So these days I'm either playing some old games again, or I'm playing the free-to-play games. I'm playing the first Descendant currently. I'm happy with that, it's going well. not as much as it was when it launched, but it's still okay and it's good enough for me to keep me occupied. But yeah, the exciting stuff within gaming is at a minimum, I feel. Plus, with all the drama that is going on with the gaming industry, like I have removed Twitter from my phone a while ago. Occasionally, I go and browse. I've even stopped, promoting my channel on Twitter because it just seems pointless over there. So I'm just sharing random stuff here and there. Um, you just see drama on Twitter, on YouTube as well. Like every other day, I seem to block or click on not interested or don't recommend channel because most of the gaming content seems to be around drama, outrage, stuff like that. And yeah, occasionally for a little bit of information is fine, but the YouTubers, they tend to milk everything to as much as possible. So Concord dying, there'll be like 17 videos. Star Wars Outlaws, there'll be another 10 videos, something like that. So yeah, you get the message in the first video, but they'll keep repeating it over and over. So yeah, that is the issue. Currently, Ubisoft and its drama is the main issue everyone is talking about. And gaming itself hasn't been fun, so I can understand why people are not buying as much or playing as much, because there's just too much unnecessary drama here. So yeah, basically I'm okay, I'm doing fine. Yeah, maybe not playing as many different games as I would like or as I used to, but yeah, it is what it is. I'll try and keep things going as they are. I want to innovate and come up with some video ideas. I'll try a bit, but with the next 2-3 months, I guess the regular sales videos should keep me occupied. Every year I think, okay, January I'll try some new video ideas or something, but it's usually just the Steam videos, maybe something from GOG, Humble Bundle. Channel isn't growing, that is the thing. I want to get something here that does well long term, but at the same time I understand the consumers and the gamers and their concern, and if they are not buying games and everything is expensive now, inflation has gone up, I can also relate. So yeah, it's a bit of a weird situation right now with gaming. The major players are struggling badly. And good thing we still have obviously a lot of indies and other options and old games, and Korean devs seem to be doing well. Chinese devs are better now apparently. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I tend to like get sidetracked and start rambling. But yeah, basically channel is doing about the same as always. Big sales coming up, so hopefully I keep myself busy with that. And yeah, I want to come up with some new ideas here that will get some more growth on the channel. But if not, I'll continue doing this as long as it's fun. Anyway, thank you for watching if you did, and see you in the next one.